Hi there, my fellow YouTubers and my fellow Twitter followers. This is another Lucid Dream vlog I title Rewind. This was one of the most interesting Lucid Dream vlogs that I've had in quite some time. It all starts off with me pretty much being in the dream, waking up in the dream, if you will. And I'm going about my business, just doing whatever, and I make a miss in the dream. I'm not happy with myself. I said, wow, if only I could go back and correct myself. So what happens, as soon as I said that, I did this little thumb technique. I know it sounds... So in this dream, or in the lucid dream, I cracked my thumb, and my thumb started going like this in the lucid dream. So basically it was as if I was rewinding, or it was as if I was reeling in a fishing rod, if you will. But it was like, you know, I don't know if you've ever reeled in a fishing rod. You go like this. But it was rewinding everything that I was doing in that dream until that point. So I basically started fresh. So then all throughout the dream, there were, like I said, there were things that I was doing in the dream, and I wasn't happy with what I did, and I said, hey, you know what? Let's rewind. But there was a consequence, though. Each time I rewound, each time I rewound, a new timeline, if you will, would be created. So later on in this dream, I am in another scene, but this scene was the most pivotal and the most intense, because I and my father were in an argument. We were in a heated argument, and it was just really, really intense. We were throwing verbal jabs at each other. We were throwing so much animosity towards one another. It was very heated, and the thing is that it was amazing because I could feel the intensity of the words. And I'm here thinking, you know what? I just, in this heated argument, I pretty much hit my father. Okay, I decided to punch him and everybody was looking. Everybody was just in shock at what I did, and my mother, my family members that were at this event. It was like a party, and they saw what I did, and they were just throwing verbal jabs at me. They were like, why did you do that? Why did you hit your father? And they pretty much decided to kick me out. There's like, you know what? For what you did, we want you out. We don't want you in our house anymore. And I felt so bad. It was just like, so I ended up getting kicked out of the house in the lucid dream. I was pretty much on my own. I felt lost. I felt alone. So then I said to myself, wait a minute. I'm like, I'm not liking this. I said, forget it. I'm like, no. And then I went over to my sister in the lucid dream, and then I said, I'm very, very, very sorry. I didn't want this to happen, but it'll be okay. And she's like, why? I'm like, don't worry, because I could rewind everything. You won't remember any of this, but I will. So here I go. I did the little thumb technique, and then I was rewinding everything that happened. It was intense. So everything, it was rewinding in a split second. And then boom. a new scene. I thought this was intense. Now here's the thing. Imagine if you could rewind something in your life. What would it be? I think there are many things in this world that we've done that we would like to rewind and say, hey, you know what? You shouldn't be doing that. So, yeah, think about it for a second. This has been another Lucid Dream vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and most importantly, subscribe. And feel free to check out my website at www, right there, outofbodyexperiences.tv. Have a good one.